Hello, guys. Hello. Thank you to any new subscribers. I appreciate it. Trying to find my soul family, guys. Trying to find the people that resonate. What do we got today? Oh, I don't know about you guys, but I've been so tired here lately. I've just been sleeping a lot. I'm going through a new moon now, currently, while I'm doing this reading. The energies is very interesting. Trust your intuition. Trust your guidance. I got moonstone. I've been carrying. I got 3 in one side pocket, 3 in the other pocket, plus my other crystals I carry for protection. Trust your intuition. Trust. Trust what you're being led to do, okay? Trust it. Guys, trust it. I was drawn to pull out my little deck to clarify. And I got my little fun deck of playing cards here that I kind of wrote on. I like to find me some good card stock and create some of my own. Look at this. Something just is not coming together. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. I'm feeling that too, guys. You know, whatever it is, it just doesn't feel like it's fitting yet, right? You're like, oh my gosh, it's just not working. What is wrong? It's divine guidance, okay? Trust the Spirit, trust the universe. Things are working on your behalf. Things are working on your behalf. I did a few readings earlier today, and my God, they were just so, I didn't like the energy, guys. You know, I felt like I had to take a shower afterwards. I don't like that negative juju, guys. It's not a good energy to be in. And you gotta watch. I think a lot of us are dealing with toxic people, toxic situations. I know I'm getting educated on the narcissist. And I got woke up to a narcissist in my life, and it's like, oh my gosh, really? And this could definitely be with family and loved ones that you really don't want to believe. Girl, what the hell? The Magician and the 5 of Wands. Someone is wishing conflict upon you. Yeah, it's like, someone is literally wishing bad upon you. Or this could be you to somebody else. Now remember, you know, what you put out in the universe, you get back, okay? You put out good, you receive good. You put out bad, you're going to get some bad back. I'm really drawn to someone who's trying to manifest some shit in your life. Using some magic. But, or maybe you feel what you're manifesting is going to cause some conflict. Now that's kind of the flip side of the story. But my first gut instinct of that was someone's manifesting some conflict. Someone is trying to keep you stuck. Someone is trying to keep shit in an uproar around you. Think of how it resonates. If it's your story, you're going to understand that, okay? If not, then it's not your story. Yeah, because divine has stepped in and prevented someone from taking a step forward. But this is divinely guided, okay? This is divinely guided. You know, the full trust that, you know, when they walk off that cliff, that they're going to be okay, right? This is divine guide. Now, what we don't see is maybe at the bottom of that cliff, that's only like a 2-foot drop. So, you know what? They're not really going to fall off the fucking cliff and die. They're just going to maybe stumble a little bit, right? And be like, well, fuck, maybe I should pay a little bit more attention. But the full energy is just, it's really just about saying, fuck it, I'm going to do it, and hope for the best. But it's like Spirit has stepped in and said, no, not yet. No, not yet. No, not yet. 7 of Pentacles in the reverse and the 7 of Cups in the upright. Double sevens. You stop working on something and you're thinking about where you might want to put your time and energy. Maybe you started something in the past and you put forth a lot of time and effort through it and it didn't come to fruition. So now you're like, you're just taking a step back and you're rethinking. Could even just be rethinking. You know what? If you're selling a product or doing something, you're rethinking the packaging of it. If you're working on a side hustle, you're trying to figure out a little better way to get out there and be seen. You know, however the hell it works for you. It's like what you've been working on, you've kind of halted and you're thinking about it. You're thinking about it. I'm thinking I really how to switch it up, maybe. How to dress it up. If it hasn't been productive in the past, you're trying to get a new perspective, a new outlook on it so you can make it work. If you're waiting on love, right? This King of Pentacles, don't wait on this. This person doesn't feel like they have enough to come and offer. They're probably going through some shit themselves here, being in the reverse. The last thing they're worried about is showing some fucking emotion. So don't get all caught up in love. Because, yeah, look at this. Someone just really doesn't want to see the truth. Or they're wanting to sneak away, hide from the truth. They want to hide from communication. They want to hide. They just want to sneak away. They don't want to deal with the truth. Even though spirit might be fucking slapping them in the face with it. This person just like, no, I don't want to see the truth. I don't want to see it. Now, maybe with this following behind this, maybe there's someone you're holding on to for dear life, thinking they're going to be the one. And spirit's like, they're not. And you fucking know this. How many times have we told you and showed you, you need to move on, sweetie. Put on that hot light blue pantsuit and move your fucking ass on. Okay. There's a chance for a new start, but maybe not with the one that you think, okay? Yeah, because this is just, I think you've realized this. This is you in the reverse, you know, and you've been waiting on this slow-ass offer to come in, or you've been waiting for something to come forward, come to fruition that hasn't, which is kind of left you, it's left you feeling barren, right? Like you're not able to produce, like you're not able to move forward. It's kind of halted you. It's halted you in some way. Now, you know what? I'm thinking two things here. This could be in love and this could be in business. You're just halted. But no, do know that this is only because spirit is stepped in here, okay? Beloved's in the house. They're protecting you from something, and they very well could be protecting you from someone who's wishing you harm. So everything is happening for a reason, okay? Everything is happening for a reason on your behalf. That leap of faith, it's not quite time yet. But do know when that wheel of fortune turns in your favor, you'll get your leap of faith. You'll get your chance, okay? It's like when people try to hold you back, they don't realize that every setback is kind of like a slingshot. The more setbacks you have, the more people try to control what happens and tries to keep you down. That when you finally are able to release all them setbacks, boy, they just catapult your ass forward. That's the energy, that's the thought process you need to keep in focus, okay? If you know who these people are or person is that's wishing you harm, you know it, you realize it, you know to be cautious. So you're using your intuition. Because your intuition is lit, okay? 8 of Swords, Queen of Cups in reverse, and the 6 of Swords in reverse. Okay, so obviously someone's in their head about something. Still got a little bit of emotional tie there. They just can't release. Because you see, her feet is all in the emotions. They haven't been grounded yet. They haven't got the stability needed to come out of this sword energy. It's all just still emotional felt. It's all from the heart. It's all this jumbled emotion and, you know, the triggering and all this shit because you haven't got your ass grounded. One of them feet can be in the water, but the other one needs to be on the ground, okay? Okay, so you got to get your ass grounded. Now, granted, this is past energy. Present energy, we got the Queen of Cups. Someone's just stopped showing emotion. Now, this could be a good thing or this could be a bad thing. Usually, if you stop showing emotion, it's because you have cause to, right? 6 of Swords in reverse, future energy. You know, someone is refusing to move away from a situation. Okay, let's throw this little deck on this bitch. Y'all, I love this little deck. Oh, where's Daddy's readers? I love this little deck, guys, but I have to have my readers because I can't see shit. Really? Guys, I thought I had this shit out. I am so sorry. that I am so unorganized. Where are they at? Got a bunch of cheap ones, and I got my really good pair that I love. Ugh, and they are filthy. Okay, guys. Okay, Spirit. You wanted this little baby deck out. This little baby deck's been lit. I usually keep it on me in my vehicle, so that way if I need to do any impromptu readings, I can. Trust me, I've done plenty of that. Readings in a gas station on the counter. Yep. Okay, Spirit. What do you have? Let's clarify these for my collective. Let's clarify this Eight of Swords energy, please and thank you, Spirit. Oh, we better cut the deck. We better cut the deck, Spirit. That's the powers be. Watch over me during this reading. You know how I see and read. Please help me interpret these cards as you see fit. Eight of Swords, please. Clarify this Eight of Swords energy. Eight of Swords energy, please, Spirit. Please and thank you, Spirit. Clarify this Eight of Swords. Come on, they gotta jump, guys. They gotta jump. Quit being lazy on me. Quit being lazy. Quit being lazy. Quit being lazy, guys. No, we're not taking a book. Come on. Though I did see the Chariot in reverse. Yeah, someone can't move forward till they get out of their head. Till they get emotionally grounded. You got to see, like, you got to see more of the, what's the word I'm trying to say? A better view, a bigger view of the picture, the broader picture. Okay, I'm going to take them. We're going to take them. Let's see what we got here. Seven of Wands in reverse. Six of Rods in the upright. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Ace of Rods in the upright, right, and the Lovers. Yeah, someone's stuck in their head because they don't want to have to defend themselves. But we got victory here, but this Knight of Pentacles is in the reverse because they can't give victory because they know in the past they did nothing to move forward. They did absolutely nothing to bring balance to a situation. They couldn't even show up. You know, Knight of Pentacles in reverse is the slowest moving knight in the deck. You reverse his ass, he ain't going nowhere. Someone knows how you going to get victory when you never fucking worked on something. That's the stalemate here. That's what's got someone trapped in their head. They want to come in and make an offer. Ace of Rods and the Lovers here. But it's like they know they're going to have to let down their damn guard when they come in with this Seven of Rods. That's what's got them in their head. They don't want to fucking come in and be truthful and honest and emotional. You know, right now they're so caught up in the emotional side of it, probably feeling like they're not good enough. You could be dealing with someone with very low self-esteem. I'm picking you could be dealing with a narcissist too. You know, someone that has to always be right, and they don't want to have to admit to somebody that they were wrong in the past. But now they're realizing where their happiness would be. But how are they going to get there? How are they going to get there, right? They're going to have to let their guard down, maybe apologize, and kind of see the reality of their actions and see the consequences of their actions, right? Look at this. Queen of Cups in reverse, clarified by the Magician in reverse and the Knight of Cups. Yeah, this Knight of Cups wants to come in, but they can't manifest it. I don't feel like they, again, this person doesn't feel like they have the ability to approach this Queen of Cups because she's probably, whoever this Queen of Cups is, has shut off emotion because someone didn't put forth any effort in the past. So she's just done waiting for their ass. She's like, you know what? I ain't waiting for you. If you can't fucking do the basics and come forward and communicate and let me know what the hell's going on, I ain't going to sit here and be all fucking open for you. You know, I ain't no dumb bitch. You don't want to get off your lazy ass and put forth any effort, I ain't fucking waiting around for it. Which you shouldn't. If you love somebody, you fucking tell them. If you ain't got the balls to do it, then go fuck off, right? But why are you stuck in your head? It's pretty fucking simple, folks. If you got emotions for somebody and you're too afraid to tell them, don't wallow in this self-pity. That's your fucking fault. That's your fault. Yeah, you can't manifest because you know you're going to have to fucking come clean and do. This is like lazy ass. I'm sorry, this is just like lazy ass person. This is a person that just thinks they should just fucking fall into a loving relationship and not have to put forth any work or effort. Who the hell gets that? People that think that are the ones that just go from karmic to karmic to karmic. Because they don't want to put forth the fucking work. Because they're too lazy. They're just too fucking lazy. See, I'm not even liking this energy. So you know what? I would tell you straight up, this person don't need to be around you. Because there are enough people that'll come in and willingly tell you how the hell they feel. They're not just going to come in and swoop in and thinking everything's going to be okay. And they're not going to have to put forth any effort. I'm sorry, guys, but I'm getting so agitated from it. It's like you're just dealing with the lazy ass. And they don't want to have to come in and defend what the fuck they do. This is a person that just wants you to forget who their character is, what the fuck they've done. Whatever the hell the issues are, they just want you to forget that because they don't want to fucking take responsibility. You're dealing with the real fucking piece of shit that don't want to take responsibility. Oh, you do all this shit, all this negative shit, all this low vibing shit, and I'm just supposed to fucking forget it and take your word that you've changed? How many other people have you told that and then did the same fucking thing? Whew. Y'all don't even going on this reading. You just need to leave this fucking person. I'm thinking that's probably them in their head because they don't know how the fuck to deal with you. Maybe that's why you cut their asses off. You're like, I am done with this shit. Who the fuck you think you are? Coming to me with that? I don't think so. Save that for some other dumbass. They'll fall for that shit, right? It's like, I don't need a pretty face. Yeah, 3 of Cups. Someone refuses to move away from the third party, guys. Okay, this would be... Yeah. Y'all, seriously? Y'all, seriously? This is a third party situation and you're crying and boo-hooing. This person's crying and boo-hooing. They can't get who the fuck they want, but they're with somebody. Think about that. They can't build and work and resolve any problems with who they're with now, okay? But they're worried about coming in and talking to somebody else. But they can't even solve the fucking situation they're in. So yeah, they just think they can start up something new. They're not even dealing with the past. They can't even have the conversations and deal with who the hell they're already with. But they want to start something new with somebody. This is like a person that just wants the good. But when shit gets a little tough, they ain't going to be nowhere near. They're just going to sit there like, I ain't got nothing to say. It's a fucking pussy energy. I am sorry, guys. This is just some fucking bullshit. Who is dealing with this shit? These are people that get in shitty relationships and they want to cry and bitch to everybody. Well, they just don't love me. They don't do this. It's like, oh my God. Did you fucking know the person before you met them? Did you spend any time with them? What the fuck did you think was going to happen? I don't know about you guys, but if I'm with somebody, we better be able to talk about shit. Because daddy ain't keeping shit in. I ain't going to let shit fester up. If there's an issue, we're going to deal with it. We're going to deal with it. And we're going to deal with it as adults. And if you can't have that conversation and deal with shit and work on building and resolving any conflicts on either side, not everybody's perfect. Everyone's got their fucking quirks. But if you can't even sit there and deal with that, you can't have a fucking relationship. That's not a fucking relationship. That's a fuck buddy. You can stay single and have all those you want. And actually, choose who the hell you want. Get everything you want all in one, right? Yeah, this third party shit, someone's going to go through a tower moment because you know what? They're just holding on to something like a motherfucker, not wanting to let it go. This third party. They will not let go of this third party, but Spirit's going to drop this shit in. Spirit's going to destroy that shit one way or another because Spirit's like, you need to start. You need to end this fucking cycle. This cycle needs to end. You need to get out of this energy. Quit being a fucking little bitch. Do something about it. Movement forward. Spirit's wanting to guide someone forward, but someone is just so dead set, stuck in a shitty situation. Because at the end of the day, they don't want to make a fucking decision. Sweet Jesus. Spirit, seriously. Okay, What is this person's deal that's staying stuck? Spirit, okay, I just want one card on this. This person that's stuck, that can't make a fucking decision, but thinks they're owed the world. What do you have on this energy for my collective? This person that's stuck and don't want to do any work but thinks they should get all the benefits. What do you have on this, guys? What do you have on this? What is the underlying toxicity here? Please and thank you, Spirit. Wake this deck up. This person that's so full of fucking indecision here. What is the energy here, guys? What is the energy here, guys? One card. Page of Cups, man. They need to heal some childhood issues. And the Lovers in reverse. Four Wands in reverse. This person has such a distorted view of love. Okay? Which stems back from childhood. But this Page of Cups, right? They are so emotionally... I'm wanting to say fucked up, but Spirit's wanting to correct me. They're just so emotionally confused as to how you are supposed to love a person and be in a relationship with a person, right? They are so confused as... they just don't know no fucking better, guys, okay? They have grown up in maybe mommy and daddy had a toxic relationship and this is just carried in and they just continue down this path because they don't fucking know any better. Or if they do know better, they don't want to change it because that's just the way it is. Probably got a bunch of low-vibing people around them that think that shit's right. Now, you know what? We all know them people that screw around on each other to make up. That's how their relationship functions. One fucks around, then they kiss and make up, and then, a few months later, the other one fucks around, they kiss and we all know this. Very toxic, low-vibing energy because they had very shitty role models growing up. I was drawn to say, unless you plan on nursing this person on your fucking tit to grow them the fuck up, are you really wanting to deal with this? If this is so ingrained in this person's psyche, what the hell, their distorted thoughts on relationships and love. Yeah, Ten of Hazards in reverse. Y'all, this is just... Okay, I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt. Their examples of a healthy relationship were none. Okay, they have no idea what a healthy relationship is about. So, marriage, partnership, lover situation, whatever the hell you look at it, this person has no idea how the fuck to do it. They honestly have no idea. What they have in their head is so fucking distorted, which is why they stay so confused and shit, which is why they don't think they should have to answer for their consequences or for their actions in the past, right? Like there's no consequences for their actions. They think they can just sweep that under the rug, any transgressions, and move forward. And other people are just going to be like, oh, hey, yeah, okay, that's cool. They have no idea what a healthy relationship is about. That you should be able to sit down and talk to your partner and get resolutions. It's an equal give and take, right? You each got to give a little, take a little. It's just the way it goes. This person is incapable of that. Spirit is trying to guide them in the right direction. And you know what? They're going to keep holding on to a toxic situation until Spirit has to step in. And when God steps in with a fucking tower, you have no choice, okay? It's like Spirit's giving you this choice. You can either fix this, do the healing, and learn to make your partnership work on a healthy level, or I'm going to destroy it. And when I come down to destroy it, you ain't going to have no fucking option, okay? Because when I tear it down, you're going to know I stepped in. But Spirit's wanting to move somebody onto something beautiful. But this Queen of Cups here in reverse, yay raw to you. You knew enough to pull your fucking energy back. You were smart enough to know I cannot give to this because this will not give me what I need or want down the road. This is a situation that would just be motherfucking toxic. To me. Now, some people enjoy that shit. They could stay with karmic relationships with people who are fine with that type of life because they grew up with a distorted viewpoint on love and marriage and relationships. Those people tend to flock together because that's all they know. Someone that's a little more inept and that had opportunities to see loving people in action and how that works, you're going to turn off from this immediately. You're going to turn away from this and know, I ain't touching this. This person does not know how it works. We didn't get no resurrection cards. We didn't get nothing that someone's going to try to come back around. Maybe this is just a reading to know. Spirit was guiding this person the whole time. You were protected. You were smart enough to turn away from the situation and cut your losses, cut off your emotions. Because this person is going to stay stuck. So you just, if you needed clarification, there you go. Right? If someone is meant to be in your life and work on a partnership with you, and it is divinely guided, and they don't show up, they don't put forth the effort, after you've done everything you could to make it work and to give them, options, healthy options that come forward, and take the time to work. If they don't show up, you will be blessed with another relationship. Don't ever think that this is the one and only, just because you turned off. Now, the work and effort they don't put forth is going to actually be rewarded to you in the end. And people don't realize that. When people get out of these shitty relationships and the one person's able to go off and find true love and have all this happiness and all this wonderful life, it's because that person in the past relationship did the work and it was the other person that didn't. So because that person did the work, healed themselves, and was able to move on, they're getting the rewards from the person that didn't. So it's a doubly blessed karmic situation. If both parties do the lesson and get the guidance and go where Spirit is leading them, then you both equally get blessed. If one of them doesn't do the work and doesn't listen to the guidance they're getting, then they're going to stay trapped in their situation, and their blessings are actually going to come to you. See how that works? You did the right thing here, shutting off your emotions. Don't ever doubt. Don't ever doubt that wasn't the right thing to do. Because I think at the end of the day, you knew this person wasn't going to change. Even though you might have prayed that they would. This could even be your energy too. You know what? You were so hoping they would get the fucking message. You were so hoping they would be able to step up to the plate. But at the end of the day, you realize, nope. Nope. So you did what you had to do to protect yourself, and you're gonna be blessed for that. And I know it ain't gonna be easy, sweetie. Dude, whoever's watching this, I know it ain't gonna be easy. I know it ain't gonna be easy. But sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. It's Spirit led. The way you need to be loved, you'll find it. You'll find it. It's out there. Spirit, let's lay something kind of funny down on this, okay? That was a little deep. I guess, on the behalf of the other person, and, we all know this, some people just really have no idea. Their fucking vision of love and marriage and all this shit is so fucking distorted because of, shitty parents growing up. Let's face it. You can't blame your parents for everything, but they are the role model. They are how you build a freaking relationship. It's the lessons you learn watching your parents growing up. Yeah, balance. You are great. Demonstrate you're great. Learn knowing how to cut off your emotions when you needed to. Open to receive. Yes. The one that didn't put forth the effort to work on this with you, you're going to get their karma. You're going to get the good, the blessings that they kind of lost out on. You will receive their blessings, okay? And that's not being shitty. It's just the way it is. When Spirit steps in, the one that does the work will get rewarded in the end. If the other one doesn't do the work, then they don't get the reward. They just get to keep replaying these karmic situations because they refuse to learn the lesson. So, peace, love, and light. I wish you the best. You know, those have not had healthy role models for relationships. You kind of think you want to cut them a little bit of slack, but at the same time, you know what? How many times do you have to be caught up in shitty relationships before you finally take a look at the inside and realize why the hell shit ain't working? You know, okay, that might be the norm, that might be how you feel, but at what point in time do you not wise the fuck up and change it? Because these are people that's relationships are shit. There's always drama or, you know, third party shit going on. There's never happiness. There's no communication. And you know what? I don't care how fucking good the sex is. Good sex only lasts so long. Good sex ain't gonna pay the fucking bills, put food on the table. Or when shit gets real, actually help you solve a fucking problem. You know, a good fuck ain't gonna sit there and resolve your issues. Sex is just sex. It's not gonna be, you know, the whole part of the relationship. So though you want to feel sorry for these people and cut them some slack, at some point in time, they have to get the realization that something ain't fucking right and put forth the work. And unless you want to sit there and tit feed this person along this fucking path and hope the hell they don't get veered off, that's kind of your choice. But I think the smart ones have just closed off and just said, bye, I don't need this shit. Okay? Peace, love, and light. Sorry that Daddy got on a little rant there, but geez, oh, Pete. Peace, love, and light, guys.